Hello, it's Steph Green from WildED Family, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the storytelling wheel. Lots of people tell us that it's really hard to tell stories, that sometimes it's difficult to know where to start and how to encourage children to really engage in that process. If we have a child that's not so imaginative, where do we start? If we're a grown-up telling stories to our children, how do we have confidence knowing that we're going to have a really kind of good story? So the storytelling wheel really helps us because all we have to do is spin the wheel, and the storytelling wheel tells us a prompt. So for example, if we're landing on B, there's a butterfly and it's given a magical object in a faraway kingdom. So we're given a character and we're also given a place for a setting for the story and a kind of prompt, a beginning of where that happens. So the prompts on the wheel are a faraway kingdom, under the sea, a magical place, in the woods, in the city, in a tiny village, at school, on a mountain. They're really evocative settings. And the great thing is the fact that when we begin like this, it's not limiting, but it is a starting place. So it can really help overcome that very initial trepidation with storytelling. Now, the great thing is as you spin it, you can really end up with hilarious settings. So you can have an elephant finds a strange book under the sea. And then that's really challenging and fun for children to go, okay, how would an elephant find a book under the sea? And we've just had hilarious bedtimes when the children have been using this to tell their own stories. The other thing that we've combined it with is when we've wanted to practice writing and we've really needed something to practice, some hook, some activity. And so we've spun the wheel, come up with a story, we've told it to each other, and then the girls have written, sometimes whole books. And I just think that's wonderful. Storytelling, such a rich tradition, so powerful, and so many things can be achieved that way. It's a great homeschooling, but also to do around to support either a Waldorf education or a mainstream education. Just great fun.